This is brand breakdown number 11. I'm Elijah, and today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be breaking down the brand StreetX, but in order to break this down, I'm not going to talk about the brand, rather I'm going to talk about the person behind the brand, which is Daniel Bradshaw, otherwise known as Gucci Smoothie. And creating a personal brand is a really hot topic, and this is someone that I believe does it really, really, really well and is much of the driving force behind StreetX and their growth and their sales. And just for an example, before I show you some of the keys that Daniel Bradshaw is using in order to grow his personal brand, I wanted to show you the results. And now this is a StreetX meetup for their brand. They announced it. I think they announced it. I'm not sure how far out from it, but look at the hype that he's creating. He has people running, like crowds and crowds of people running to get merch or just meet the guy. And so there's such a cultural drive for this Australian brand, and much of that reason is because of Daniel Bradshaw. So let's have a look at their at Daniel's page and have a look at some of the things he's doing. And the first thing that's really obvious is he is so himself all over the page. Like everything you'll notice is very, it's very out there. He's crazy. He's crazy. Like he posts stuff like this. I don't know if I can show that on on YouTube. It might get taken down. But like even the fact that he posts stuff like this, if you can see that, or just really random stuff. Like he gets like random haircuts, and like you might look at this and go, this is such an eclectic mix of random things. But really what he's doing is his personality is coming out so strong in everything he's doing. And that means that people who like his personality actually are then going to follow along. And I know it sounds kind of obvious, but the thing is, a lot of people, I think, they don't let their personality shine through their work. And so if you're just meh and you're just, average like everyone else, because you're not, but if you make it seem like you are, then you have nothing that anyone can hold on to. And so he has like lots of things that he does that people can, like, he has this statement, they know. I have no idea what that means. I don't know, but someone knows, and maybe it means nothing. It doesn't necessarily have to mean anything, but it's something he's doing because people hold on to that statement and they comment it. It's like he's starting a movement, literally, and people look up to this guy and they want to be him. And so like it's just like he has this pose that he does all the time. He has certain things. It's like when characters in cartoons wear the same outfit every single time. Right, you might notice that, like, there's some cartoon characters that just have the same outfit. Like, the one I can think of now is Homer Simpson. Like, every time, look, like, this is his, I mean, sometimes there's exceptions, right? Maybe I can't show that on YouTube either. But look at this. Like, it's the same outfit every single time. And so he becomes known for his outfit. And it's kind of similar with Daniel and his personal brand. There's certain things he's doing that he's able to become known for, that are a bit crazy, bit out there, but different, but become his defining features, which people latch onto, and people that want to be him, they copy that, and that's how he's starting a movement. And so because he has this pull, this gravitation towards people who like him, he's able to prompt action when he promotes his brand. Because I don't know if he has, maybe let's have a look at his story at the moment. Let's see if he has any promotions about his brand right now. Yeah, so here's something. Like people, when they place the order, they tag both Daniel and the brand StreetX. Like that's how attached he is to the brand. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's another thing, like someone wearing StreetX here. So like half of his promotion happens on his personal brand page. And so I think that's a real power. Like I don't think there's an option now to create a brand that doesn't have some underlying or overarching lifestyle or message behind it. Because if you don't have that, you just cannot build a community, and you miss out on so many benefits of community by not doing that. However, if you don't want to do that on your brand page, right? I mean, this brand page, like, more or less is just the clothing. And that's okay, as long as you represent that somewhere. And for StreetX, it's represented through the brand owner, which is Daniel Bradshaw. And so he becomes a face. Like, look, someone literally got their face tattooed. Someone got Daniel's face tattooed on them. Like, that's crazy. Look, 2 people at least. Like, that's nuts. That's how you know you have this drive, this pull. So that's really massive. And so, like, if you are wanting to take a personal brand approach, then I think it's a really good move. And make sure, like, it works if you're okay with externalizing all the things that make you uniquely yourself. If you have particular moves or phrases or inside jokes or things that people can grab a hold of, like Homer Simpson's outfit, the same one he wears every single time. If you have things that people know, oh yes, when this happens, you do that, or when this happens, you say that, or that's just something that sounds like something that you'd say. That is when you start creating a personal brand, because what is a brand? It is a reputation. A reputation is according to those who know you. And if you're known for something, then that's how you know you've created a strong personal brand. And I think a big part of Daniel's thing is he incorporates the community in everything he's doing. Like, let me see if I can find one of their most recent campaigns was with this guy. Who is this guy? I don't know. I have no idea. But it's such a, like, if you've ever seen any of Daniel's posts, you know it's just such a thing that he would do, that he'd go up and talk to random people like this. Like, this is so random. It's so random, yet it's so on brand. Yeah, and so, like, it's just about creating characters. It's creating stories, creating characters, and that is how you go about creating a personal brand. And that's how Daniel's done it. And it's had some incredible drive, because look, his brand page got 100K, his personal brand page got nearly 30K. So that's massive. That's massive for what he's doing. So okay, I just wanted to show you this example in case you yourself are trying to create a personal brand. And so I hope this was helpful. If you would like me to break down your brand, please, if you're on the community, on the Streetwear 365 community, leave a comment below this post with your Instagram tag, and I'll analyze your page. I'll give you some things you can improve, some things you can change, some things you're doing well, just to help you make it 10% better. Because if you can make it even just a little bit better every day, before you know it, it's going to be completely transformed and converting like crazy. So let's take this to the moon, take this Streetwear 365, create some awesome Instagram pages, and I'll see you next time for another brand breakdown.